June Busumene de Toso and 9. I'm the Chief Jerry Forsen. Yeah, the Apom de Hong Kong, Ebra, Onafi, and Uchemani, Ohobiane de Atoa, so right here. On Dwaso Nsem, Yemfa Sedano, and my Mixi. Mixi Choco 3-in-1 is back with a great new taste. And Tiana Pay said, "Whoa, Jane, a breakfast, a Mixi Choco." And I make out for the actual. I want the no ya a woman, a idea a buabu moon in a Timofra, one more eco school and a pay. Union Sushena, what is a shame back one of the good cup more and one. Try the new and improved Mixi Choco 3-in-1 now. That's when you want Mixi coffee and so el. You promise it all Mixi Choco. Charlie Hart. A wardrobe tatashe. A Samalin cough. Yaria bakwa hum tipa ye wa obowa. Na umfina ya we ya abowasa ma umini mukrate. Michelle Samalin cough. A bit was here. Cough, cold and flu. Edupa, a free Danex item starring PLC. Insist on your Samalin any day, anytime. Ghana, a choir, a fast society, a hodwa, a mubako, any homeopathy. Na yeka Ghana, the father of homeopathy. Near a nominal soma homeopathy, a regularize a Ghana. A Dr. Edubwate, ya other endpoint homeopathic clinic. Na modern ya wabunti, Adom FM ha, and a multimedia ha. Dr. Edubwate near ye Juma over 15 years. Ya aha no bone nneema hundo ana na sabia hundo ru. Enti bisa ho se enya de ayaje na tum ana se na dwuma mu eda ho na dwuma ho te a. Enka platforms they say multimedia platforms. Enka ya nyini ntum. Ni ame kwa akosie ni se wo de yare no anantia. Na opese yare no asitu a. Endpoint homeopathic clinic na make for the amount. Migusu America say ya no one more free scanning for prostate, kidney, and female fertility. Enti Shannon so na tutu anamo. Echo endpoint homeopathic clinic. Ebia na won so ni peduane mo te se mu hyehyew. O te se ni peduane ba bi aye dududru. Afein so ni peduane baby wo so akoma ba perepere ye adwuma kakra na wabre untimi ndaye utrin so payo abusa aye stroke ma mene untunchia na je numbers ya mede ma we na woni Dr. Penia oda endpoint anjutwe nkomo stroke no a ya beso wo so no besha so no dia ma wo e ba cho je numbers na woni Dr. Dubuatin ya oda endpoint ano antwetwe nkomo 0244 867068 0244 867068 and 0274 234321 0274 234321 Odi Alfra Bomidin kase ote number no ewo me ho Bomidin na fe ya tunchie wa haya na mete endpoint homeopathic clinic, the end to chronic disease. And you may query Daroma and the idea promo de Hunkomo, the Brewo, Dr. Edmond Atha, and other balm of Gilead Clinic, and no doc. And we're 1 year share prison break. I say, as opening it out.
No, Paso, Yamia Domingo so far.
Bibia Bocode. Interesting topic. Prison break. And only a chassis for Emra Oma woman to me and joining and Komoi Ashasi no. Young money tougher than or say ye be a count prison break no. Doc, yet you way.
But that's a very I'm a tier for in our action again at the bar. Adom 106.3 FM so. And now young Komwa, you start here, you kitchen a part prison break to no hono. Na Nimkuri na ne se ekwan ya we updating for years they have been in drugs, they have been on drugs. Ya no news therapy ben pa na nipa no ben pa na nipa no especially ben pa na so consultant ben na nipa nkohia no ba dia ya pese ya draw conclusion na ebisi nyina ne say ya we na treating konfoni nyina no me fare by no ya brabo mu niema ekekambom ekwan ya fa so ye niema samre bi atwamu ye bedufia anajo a ye ko ne ya ba ne ye didi ne ya da anajo kura ne ye didi anajo ennuane a ensesi ye di ne ye fa adwendwen niema ahyew mu wafa titi mu psychological why you loaded with a lot of apathy. In terms you say you be offloading, you be distressing ho every saa how ni mo. Na you hear a choir, you me Adom Ghana aban ene mpemfo a omo akwade ne wo apomden hwehwemu no eyo oma fam die bia no. Emre you say ye ne nso as an individual no ye be ye afem die. Ya fam die be ye ne say ye be ma ye kitchen ho ye mu ka so ye bia ye nugu na ye the lifestyle papa Aboya brabo. Until you know, na sometime no ye breaking no. June of month glory month. Until ni focus no diabetes. Kofo bibri sciatica, retinopathy, issues with hormone nerves no. Burning sensation kidney issues. But you perceive a train conform now what you must say. Near within a train in pursue our tea. And here prison breaks there. Now what you never a quine pa. Ya take ya cofa, your lifestyle so a buy, you know. You bet me idea if you are no one saying kind and then run a car. They're not paying. Baby, I perceive you run a day. Bishop, a mudo. A mudo pa. Then you mudo say, and conform be said doctor see any vegetables. Yeni mango, yeni abrobe, yeni anka, yeni kwadu, yeni watermelon. Oh, Nina no pass a million, and you know what a juma bano. Bear 7, 8, Obe a mango bear 10, Negun and Nudi, Obe a kwadu bear 5, Negun and Nudi, and then next year, really be a friend of glycemic index. You cast a glycemic index, and we are near dinner, a breaking down as glucose. The fire by Cassiano air polysaccharide, air carbohydrates, no, air emon, air conconte, air benku, and todocono, rice water, panoa, and your city pano, no. A mundrona, air ne calories, air new weight, no, and nema afrana air malabedania city, no. Nimudro to say, a city ancasa, Yaminan same, no, yenano, 100%. Over 5 bit to say. And todocuno glycemic index. Equadanisigano, 41. Oh, Faconta, 31. Oh, the Fabi is a fufu ayawa, and fufu ayawo, and young conconte 31. Fufu ayawo, 55. Dear wo, TZ, 68. Oh, the Fabi is a benku ayaka, 73. Oh, the fa eba yaka eba dia 29. Na o ba be fa mango ba kwa obedia. O fa mango na glycemic index 60. Abrobe 66. Watermelon 76. So o di pear dia no e wo form pa less than 25. And until the person can you say in your no. Ne nkɔwe nyinaa ne sɛ ɛbɛda ne asikyire ɛno nti sɛ woanwo neɛ ɛwɔ sɛ wodi based on onipa so a wote a Obedi mango anajo 5 de bia nyumre wo de kodi be kan wo de watermelon be keka wo ema edakwa kowie wo se ubenya esikyire yare obedi spaghetti yetalia macaroni eno no offer the glycemic index the glycemic index 58 emo ayanoa ya polish rice 66 obefa bibi ti se you can say glycemic index na say a lower, that means a less than 55. Say a medium 56, and they call 69. So what's wrong? Yes, say 70. Until the person you come in say the best that every boom in Katra, if you never watch Neko. Near who say, so what for checking Umudru? Not so always say, or 10 you say. Anopa eduane mo importe pa na e wo se wudi ewia eduane be importe pa na wo se wudi enumre obedidi ada ana obenum nkwan ana obenum nsuo no wada enumre obeye noodles na wadi na wada enumre obeti nkosu abe enan enum e de pa no aka wo se o we de me ani fufuo entiti keke na me yeye no wada na so my way to aso a wa me na nwutwa no ebasa o prison breaks no unfree mu uwom enti na wo twi mu no mesre etiepo pan especially omo a omakwanye test ya catch omo se omo ye pre-diabetic anase omo wo diabetes anase yenyan disclose nkyere wampo kura no unnim na mom no wohwe wo fo a wo foso anase o Johnson tentem signs edi se maunya diabetes and Sanyama air coso. Into which of and my summary kakra, Makika Yamana Bubu, a teapono, as in my movie breed. But or Tsunayam what you be, you know, Marco. When the money yet da, and then she so be the area do so. Obi at the chronic illness be a drusua, obi pie, Masua ya. Now, coupon farmers so a universe so simple. And we think for maybe all my area say to Omo, the woman no found with any prison breaks now. I was Balm of Gilead. Nami Adom, Yawakra, Wesley Wompe, and Yawo, Anna Kumasa, so Yawa the carbon empty and for next way, and you don't turn on next, and the opposite. That's why then so Yaba Anaji and the first choice man and the adjacent. And to say what she meant, not over ya really or Buchi or Ghana. I take you if you to me soon answer the app. I am Balm of Gilead. Men come and me and found by experiment. The minimum no Emma on sound costume. Let me see our opinion. Then I may add one or Tanania trust me. No money 0240 51 21 71 0240 51 2171. Can you say the prison breaks no? Now chimo. Na maybe fire so. Am I at the one area?
Nyamisha papa Dr. Edmond Ata no da Balm of Gilead Clinic no yami aduma ochina yebetu ankomo so doc de asemba kwa de bia woka ya manage ho pa de se ene mawaduane enye wedru ansana ebeduru mre bia wedru no mum adane waduane ene so amaduane no andane wedru wani aduane pa wani di ya enche bia enuro no na asese agutrem na esi wanim ofa we 9 wafa we num wafa we mienu wanum we kakra wafa we sei sa na fa we no afu ahye enuro no mum na fei eba beda no waduane tie nhye no so yapo mo de hon comedy asada ma endpoint homeopathic clinic sanso ne da samale na say na mixi Choco. Ye bi ni say na fei me bokokoko mabadem ho na fei ahwe dia koso ewo dem ho Nasco and Adom 106.3 FM and the Nasco Adom FM home makeover and ede ebrewo sharing so mame say enei say o pekwaya betimi afa so asiesi ofia na say amanfo ya addicted say 650 no enya bope na chese ne eba be koso eno no enti ye chiro kwaya befa so asiesi wo dem na dem on my spacious ɛmfa so ba ko ɛsɛ sɛ utimi nya free radio ho ɛno no enti saa na mo no ɛna yetu enti mebisa na squad romanti ya the tips no ɛbɛma wo anapa na OPD so aba OPD ba na ono so chief examiner ono so abedi ni juma enti akwanya no ɛda ho ɛde ma wo mebisa sɛ wo na squad products ɛwo fie a ujira ho na fe watwa mfoni ujira ho na watwa mfoni na ode mfoni no ode ascending say Nasco TV blender microwave say iron say air conditioner appliance bia wo fie no fatwa mfoni na fe fa sending ewo 054 551 1063 054 551 1063 from din be the message in free no faka ho na fa brain e begimre na fe what yenka say edru ho no ma ye draw no ye the numbers ni nyina egu ya awam na fe yi baako na wonso so akyede no wonsa atumi aka na otwe tos etwemu na otwe mienu etwemu ne na otwe etwemu nyina no amanfo de akyede bebre nti ene ede na yesua adema ko emma demo en da hokra ene wires obeku obi dem na pay say why si etwam wa ha na nam fam ho besere mpanase na nam table na se betwam ebi kura timi pia abonten bi timi fi abonten ewura dem ho enam door na se obi cables enam window nim net nim na abewura dem ho wonam dem ho na why ya sawonan da bi emwa madan ni mu enda ho kra so conceal wires and cables can be eyesore and detract from the overall beauty of your room. Invest in cable management solutions such as cable raceways or in-wall cable management systems to keep wires hidden and organized. And so I'm for quiet wohonma yes, as ultimate cable management solutions bebre naba. Ebini cable raceway ya de your friend saying trunk be a buy no ho na fe wires ni nyina na mu aye wi akata so kama obi ehunu wires bia ana so in-wall cable management bi honum so a ye chese wo no ho ana fam ho ne de cables ni nyina de afa ho ye bia na fe assignment ho no assignment so unhunu se wires bia ene na nam ho enti cable raceways no betimi ayusu no ana so in-wall cable management systems eso honum a ebetimi aboa just to keep the wires hidden and organized. So wires and cables can be an eyesore and detract from the overall beauty of your room. Invest in cable management solutions such as cable raceways or in-wall cable management systems to keep wires hidden and organized. Remember, the goal of a home makeover is to create a space that makes you feel comfortable and happy. So don't be afraid to get creative and have fun with it. Yefasidano Emma Nasco bring home happiness. Adom 106.3 FM. Yeah, tough.
Adom FM 106.3 106.3 Adom FM Adom one tell you what it's your manai Adom FM Adom one tell you what Adom FM
Adom FM 106.3.
Only God can stop us now.
106.3 FM.
Adom FM 106.3. Tough.
Radio it's CCM 112. Oh yeah. Radio it's CCM 112. Oh yeah. Adom FM. Adom FM. Adom 106.3.
Adom FM.
106.3. 106.3. Adom FM.
Adom. Adom.
One tell you what. Catch your man eye.
Adom FM. Adom.
One tell you what.
Adom FM.
Adom FM 106.3.
Only God can stop us now. 106.3 FM.
Adom FM 106.3.
Only God can stop us now. 106.3 FM.
It's a CCM one watch. Oh yeah. Ready what it's a CCM one gas on watch. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Adom 106.3. 106.3. 106.3 Adom FM. One tell you what. Catch your man eye.
Adom FM.
One tell you what.
Adom FM.
Adom FM 106.3.
Only God can stop us now. 106.3 FM.
Adom FM 106.3.
Ready what it's a CCM one watch. Oh yeah. Ready what it's a CCM one gas on watch. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Adom 106.3. 106.3. 106.3 Adom FM. One tell you what. Catch your man eye.
And no need 80 daily deals de mao. Unya calls ni data deals a. Yashi shanos from kwamao. Asem de kan won so ne say. Ne board da form. Obetimi do ho atoso. Ne wo homa wa bribia. Enti bo star 533 hash. Ene any de bia. Na shasi ehunu de echo. Ewo 80 daily deals so. Woye saa, wo bebie kwan a edo beko data, ne voice calls packages a ewo homa onon hwe aduonu nan. When ya dealer na, amafo, wonka mo ho emafro 80 daily deals keteke no. Bo star 533 hash in prem. Nenya data ne voice deals a 18 kwa na de ma. 80. Life is simple.
From where I sit, from where I hurt, narrow. Soft drink palm me the quench in the test, narrow. You want the cola, orange, lemon, vino, narrow. I'm a feeling cool and refresh your body, narrow. Non-alcoholic flavor, cola, orange, lemon, vino, narrow. Narrow cola, orange, lemon, and bovino. New non-alcoholic flavored drinks from Narrow Beverages. For bulk purchase, contact 054-5300-811. This advert is FDA approved.
He's here, uncle.
Oh, you man, look at you. All grown up, innit? So good to see you, fam. I miss you so much. So good to be back home, bruv, innit? I can see a lot has changed, mate. Home sweet home, innit? Set
down and let me serve you something delicious.
The food is looking good, fam.
Of course, some things never change. Just like how Gino tomato mix still gives my food that rich color and unique nacho taste every time.
Hey, sister. Papu sanu ankasa. Just like I remember. Inquire. Jollof ne die. Jaika. Eye danka sankasa.
Hey, ente dwane na ma ukasa na sisa sisi.
Say Gino die. Efie ni fie.
This advert is FDA approved.
The regular football season is over. But not for us here at Supersport. We've got a big deal coming your way. Get connected to DSTV to see some of football's biggest names starring in all 51 matches of Euro 2024 live and in HD. Now that's a big deal.
Electoral Ghana Limited. Yedi a Mayday promotion now by your shops. Any in Krabata wa Ghana henina. So ukra 2,349 Ghana cedis. Ube tumenya Samsung full HD 32-inch LED TV. Na your media tabletop fridge nidie. Yama with discount kwesi 1,999 Ghana cedis. Nensayo. So woto ye TCL UHD 4K Smart Android 55-inch LED TV na airco 6,299 wa. Ubenya free Nasco 5 burner cooker. Mayday promo way dear edu trim for 1,699 Ghana cedis. Bra beji Nasco 90 liters top freezer. Nasa wo share dishwashers, gas hobs, chimney knots, and electric hobs are eye papa pa. And your Electrolaxo. Woma bet his swama ye pa. Kauna senyao kaise in shishay kakrawo. Se wo penchichibua. Fryen was 050-315-9739. Electoral Ghana Limited. Eye biaya bakwa. E won nemu niyama. E fe nane board dafom.
OneXBet. Bonuses are kesiye. Odds are kakraka. Ani kunim die nkwa. Download the OneXBet app no. Na ye deposit ninya 300% bonus. Etu me do 3,445 Ghana cedis. Chat. We na open die. To make a register with onexbet.com.gh. Na use promo code Welcome Ghana. Ninya welcome bonus wo first deposit so. OneXBet ma ube brave. Gambling ho atruti kanu wa hwe yi. Nya ma wa wundi fie do work. Gaming Commissioner Jinka to we atum.
Kuma ejanum nyina emra wodi ye adwuma bills dudu a wotua enase no enko nanim bia no emane mu ye den nanso ejanum pe ena tisa akonchi yase Father's Day ko wodi retail shops no mu bia e wo man mu ba bia na to wodi shirts t-shirts any polos ahodo a ye den ntoma sonko krapam no nenya achede papa bi kai se enhihye kakra wo hu
Woody le créateur.
Hey! Masana pana chale ma Jimmy Mixi. Ejina bontin na me feel frisky. We from me na my fan pa chale lessi. Mixi tryna hot. And mommy feel good in a so ye testy. Me num no studio am ko off key. Choco no me tia na me name bestie. Mixi tryna hot. Sweet oh. Great new taste for the inside. No more banu a hu. Hey! Ya ka when hot water pet. Mixi tryna hot. Ide bi yo. Promising to the my guy. No more banu a hu. Eba taste that die. Master Chana mixi, oh mixi. Great new taste there mixi. Choco, mixi coffee. Ninya na ube fila. Mixi, oh mixi. Great new taste there mixi. Choco, mixi coffee. FDA aje edwedi enkra to ya tu.
Say a bepa obia obekwa kochina ningo pam anemwa. Say you making sure say enya obia edu baby ayebeye debates e wo parliament. Na obechina ho ekabi man ningo pam no. Na obedwane.
Simpia no so aye krado. Agopama no na da ho no. Akasabu no na si ho no. Abato afi adru hobio.
Sedia abato afi bia. Ye yedema wo no. Wo election headquarters. Adom FM eni Dwaso Nsem. Yen sesa sabo se no ema osa. Debi ye be si edwa ama ano babai akoso.
If you ama omu jina mrasa beja konya. Edi kopo mo mpase etu omu swaba. Wombedi mampeni. Ama yokomu mpeni fwa huduo. Bo sedye ye beti bi papa.
Na mekacha no. Sikana omewia no sebi. Sikana mafa. Oneni cohort no. Ye beji sikano F1 Nsem. Ye de sese tabayisko bwa. I'm telling you.
He tried to touch on the issue of integrity. Say MP wa integrity on see public facility. No I'm say ni ma maame ana na ebusu ani din ento so
sɛ wopɛ sɛ yɛto aba de ma wo a ɛdeɛ na woayɛ ɛdeɛ na wogu so a woyɛ na w'ani so ade hu no ɛne sɛn yɛto aba no de ma wo a bɛka yɛ ho Dwaso Nsem ɛwɔ Adom 106.3 FM the big debate
yɛbɛfiri abatoɔ mpɛsua so akɔ abatoɔ mpɛsua so na yɛne amanyɔkuo ahodoɔ na ɛwɔ hɔ no nyinaa no ɛnam osifoɔ atena ase na yɛne wɔn di nkɔmmɔ afa nneɛma a ɛbɛn wo na ɛha wo yɛ a wopɛ ano yie sankita ho na ɛbɛkɔ soɔ no ɛbɛboa wɔn ma wɔsi gyinaeɛ
ɛyɛ adwentoato a ɛyɛ kyinyegye ɛyɛ twema menkye ɛbɛyɛ hyehyehye
ɛbɛsan so ama wɔkwanya na wɔn nso wɔbisa wɔasɛm a ɛhia wo
yo Mr. Host medawase me questions no yɛ mienu pɛ nya
ɛyɛ baako
ma honorable MP me pɛ sɛ me bisa no a very simple question
wogye wo ho di a bɛkyerɛm
wonni madwuma wa ya unja ne debate
Dwaso Nsem the big debate ɛha ɛna no yie na wopɛ ne nyinaa no yɛde ma wo
sia me ne team ne nyinaa ɛwɔ wo constituency the big debate ɛyɛ atwetan
Adom FM.
Adom FM 106.3.
Only God can stop us now. 106.3 FM.
Adom FM 106.3.
Only God can stop us now. 106.3 FM.
It's a CCM one watch oh yeah. Ready what it's a CCM one got so much oh yeah. Oh yeah. One 106.3 106.3 106.3 Adom FM One tell you what Catch your man eye Adom FM Tell you what Adom FM
Adom FM 106.3.
Only God can stop us now. 106.3 FM.
Adom FM 106.3. Tough.
106.3 FM, Ghana's number one radio station, social watch Robina Semenu, Apo, Apano, Sonho. And I also say, I could somewhere pro sports page 1, and then someone that does some Black Stars of Ghana, but down my near, and then Eddie Afikotoka International Airport, Ahako Pimo, Ewo, Bamako, Mali, and Thursday, at the World Cup qualifier for 2026 Olympic Games, 2026 FIFA World Cup no ever so and kind of boxers on down money at Thailand Bangkok hey ya bomu nyina from slot for Paris 2024 Olympic Games boxing and so Anthony Enyabi elho one can shine and so say FC Summertex 1996 Omo ewini Ghana Premier League we say about 2 games enaka na mo hwe points na FC Summertex 1996 ewini ohon sam so ewa ha enso ese NFL so Jumedi Ghana Football Association enso ADF coaching education ena ne playoff back so ebeko so ewa Crown Sports Stadium eno zone 1 for Division 1 League and so one some teams in the Beshano Samo Ewo Hase to Tam Kuchu Narian Waso Nati and Adom 106.3 FM Ghana's number one radio station. But me adwene our Facebook Adom 106.3 FM. Oba no one share no one like it. Now the comment in so Eddie Gweneo say any dijuma edini enyina and so sports page 1 aboafo so ya sen na the sports page 1 Give us Herbal Center. Give us Herbal Center. Give us P capsules. Only P capsules. Not to say power capsules. pa capsules na no o pema na on pass gori di ensenia. Oh my goodness, we have power capsules and remember we jina wona so ye papa na che say we dia kote obe say striker no say Cristiano Ronaldo say Lionel Messi o che say obe dia kote ye pa e won paso mo call 5 minutes 10 minutes no yes remo give us power capsules no ebe ma wako marathon. Yes, 30 minutes 1 hour 2 hours crana jina so team say give us power capsules no aboye pa and give us cold capsules no onum say cocoa di nyapa and a flame say we nsisim nyina no give us cold capsules no ebe ni nyina ama hwato na watime di ujuma di anso na fe so give us heba misha no unyate heba misha pe na nim say no malaria true and fe so fever be make sure say na be fu ni pedwenum onya hoden sronko malaria ekum ni papa esin yare bia enti unya give us heba misha ni bi de no ebebo ansa na give us GC misha ene so ehwa ebebo onya hoden sronko ye papa MTN say go download my MTN app no Google Play Store ene fe so Apple Store eti now there wumomo na fe so dey ato data say no untimi nkonya scratch card o baby momo no eno a o de beto data any creditor o de be ko DVS esi roofing papa fie o be so ball time so na che se unya chance papa ensuto a etimnetim from aboy etimnetim sanso na wia so eba ene so etimnetim a na no DVS see from samni ya kopim say December 31st and 31st December 2024 no se o beto and chance in the face so losing trousers now. Mr. I'm about to say them are free. Hey, umpewe, then I'll pay. A board dinosaur more free. Cotton chance in the any losing trousers now. DVS is a roofing papa fear. And I'm pointing for the F pack. Nibia tablet taba. When I compare F pack, Nibia Babuao. Say when you're cold and I say Qatar. When your F pack blows your pants away. Why are you not one tone on your say? Ubit now strong one. A BS tablet. I know. And come from more pharmaceutical shop be and drugstore be kona compare F-pack any PS tablet and a Betway for the love of the game Betway only say Euros na am kwan say about Euro 2024 na Betway na boys no at the bet action it's financial freedom to the youth no Betway or more early cash out partial cash out and automatic cash out so no matter how it is matches be abobiano obetime nyesika edi afimu sports team no bom chinom sonko and I'm the sports page 1 edi bro Adom 106.3 FM Ghana's #1 radio station yankwa shase MFF the Black Stars of Ghana only say Black Stars of Ghana ya hunsesie our World Cup qualifiers mu say World Cup na be koso United States of America Canada NFL Mexico obia peso kobi enti peso obusafo lifestyle bibia sesama no mutimi ko United States of America and as Canada and ampo Mexico now he has a World Cup qualifiers we need a chie papa na 4 PM pepe Black Stars of Ghana be mo akete mo de fi Kodoka International Airport akopiem Bamako Mali and a Thursday Ghana any Mali at the World Cup qualifiers at the best so the Ghana group we share team say teams no edi akotin pa Ghana da 4th position on be yan some bomb homoden etime winning matches no Ghana but draw baako Ghana lusu baako and winning baako Ghana 3 points per group I ho na apart from Thursday no another game so Monday and Thursday adichi Monday na Ghana ebesi kan Kumase baba ira Kupanso inti on the 6th of June 2024 and 10th of June 2024 I was Ghana team about 2 matches na Thursday we ena emu bedin pa Bamako Mali ena Black Stars ebe down money EDF Ghana ha akopiem wo na no ena kasamafu panyi adma Ghana Football Association Henry Asante Chunu yakasa de kasa na okana ni say Black Stars of Ghana head coach Otoado the winning mentality Eda Black Stars players in the team if sense na saying say be winning game no I tinye papa it's na say Edi win kwa NH players no it is saying kugo no Ghana di ache you pa
like this. I think the first thing you need to do is to players like calm. Now I instilling a lot of confidence and then self-belief. Belief is very important. Team Pia free in Kugumu battle. You need to do a lot of work on the mentality and psyche of the players. There are more matches. They have 5 we haven't won a game. The coach also knows there is huge expectation out there. But sometimes you have to take the pressure off the team and take the bullet. And that is what he is working on. Another thing, those states, because we do not have time on your side, to be implementing your money in a very short period of time, because the maximum number of days out there training 5 weeks. To be finding we are seeing a player. These are some of the areas that you are working on in the last 4 days since you're back. The way we concede goals late, the way we concede cheap goals, goalkeeping errors here and there. Some could be low confidence.
Kasama for Penny at the Ghana Football Association, Henry Asante Chum, and also you Black Stars of Ghana, so and Black Stars of Ghana players in that money at the chair Ghana Football Association partner bako Access Bank, as Access Bank in a Division 1 League, Omudis Kabeshimo, I'm a 48 clubs in Airport, Ghana Henina. It's Black Stars of Ghana players in the Tuanamako, it's Black Stars of Ghana players in Tuanamako, managing director, the Access Bank, Olamide. Olatoji enso ejo mwa wa tu ehwe yeno kwa none Matilda Asante Siedu also group head for retail banking Access Bank and amkudi nsawo so ne face senior executives so na Black Stars of Ghana players down when here no ebini Kudus Mohammed, Gideon Mensah, Mohammed Salisu, NFN so Tariq Lamte, Ali Dusedu, Joseph Jojo Warakot, Antoine Semenyo and Thomas Party, no managing director the Access Bank, Ghana Limited, SO. Oshe Ghana football abanenim papa and it's no modi sika pa at the ababeshe Giant Bank Division 1 League Omnisika ababeshemu at Ghana Football Association Division 1 League and inti omoshe enim say Black Stars of Ghana performance no ebetimi akomanim sena be omo Sunday sika ebe peso edema Black Stars of Ghana na jumeda Black Stars edino omani de chiye papa na Ghana football no and so product bakwa omani and so de chiye pa.
Thank you for associating with Access Bank. I think the partnership with JFK is something very important to our hearts. And anything that will support youth development in Ghana, rest assured, our support is 100%. So we wish you well, your active playing career. Whilst you are making money in that process, please remember to save for the future. And that's why you have a bank like Access Bank to guide you through that process, how you use your wealth, your active playing days. When I heard you were around, I shut down everything I was doing just to see you, to show you how important you are to me and to Access Bank. So thank you and welcome to Access Bank. All right? Thank you.
Managing Director the Access Bank PLC Olamide Olatuji and Yetini Kana. Now Thomas Telpate and I say we're captain at the Black Stars of Ghana. Say Andre Morgan Dede Ayu and Cantimino. It's not say assistant captain and a deputy captain Thomas Telpate. Thomas Telpate jina players in enim. So a Black Stars of players bom modin biahwe say double header against Mali and the Central African Republic Ghana benya good results.
Monica, thank you for inviting us, and I think we are very happy to be here. We know how important these games are for the national team and for all the people of Ghana, so we are going to give our best, and for your support we are going to do much better. Thank you.
We and in summer Captain Adom Black Stars of Ghana at the moment, Thomas Telpate, and so editor anymore Bromotoni, editor Access Bank PLC, and so Asoye. Yanto Aso, Efa Ada Stories, Efa Emnoa, na Eko Pimo, Ewo Ghana Premier League mo, na Ore Edumon Aka, Ono, Ana Oye Managing Director, and as MD, Edema FC Summer Tex 1996. Omana Ghana Premier League omo wini anesa na Ghana Premier League emu ye din yie papa edema FC Summer Tex 1996 na no na wura dumona ka so na emu ye de omo chance na kwese omo wini omo ntimi wini but yesi aka too much sa points e wo ho no Adriana Stars team fan be sam ho a yesi edi club so we winners of Ghana Premier League na ye dwumaden and a Momadou Mpempenso FC Summer Tex 1996. The Timber Boys edu.
Football you need planning, proper planning. Putting Myanmar in place, it will be difficult for you say results. And kakaro mo follow results through patapa. your ball, results. A reason why for the 16 home matches are Yabono. Obia, Soya Nepal, Yeka, Sama Boya, and some matters are 7 in a negative way. And I'm a Tana, you soon nearby. And I'm only doing the coach. I know Yadibakum, I'm very famous. I don't know. Because we are Musa, even you Akra on the because the bar better change Manoa.
General Manager Eduma FC Summer Tex 1996 Ewa Edumon Aka Accra House of Folk a battle relegation. You know, he say I was a House Folk and winning on Sunday against on regional Accra Gate Olympics. Na a bed in Pan, I was arguing, San about 3 seasons in Hasford came to Misha Kragate Olympics here. Now, Hasford head coach Abubakar Otara in some more Canaan said, he said, I can join Daniel and say Hasford with me escape relegation. Yes, sir. There are some pan and Bebreno.
We're trying to survive because when you look at all these people are coming to support us, it's not easy. The family have the problem. Be together to save the family. That's the boys are trying to do it. Because the boys, more than 1 month, we are working on this. We need to survive.
We and then some Hasford head coach Abubakar Otara. Editor and na Olympic Games won and some messors and only say Ghana 7 boxes Adom editor Bangkok our Thailand and some of perfume rice about now qualification at the Paris 2024 Olympic Games no 7 boxes in no ya boom from Okabakwa same Olympic Games ma medals ya jini no boxing and ajimo jaba 5 medals boxing ajimo mako 4 edema by this time no you be Paris 2024 without boxes. Athletics Munson, our University of Ghana, Agopramason, any Ochina, athletics are can't say Shonkon and Abecoso, and no a confederation of African Athletics Region 2. Kamiako say West Africa, and Abishia, at the senior athletics, at the Ashia, Ghana team, Crado, Ada, West African nations, Nina, so I Crado, and any Ochina. And because you to Ghana Hano, our University of Ghana go Pamasono, a qualifier at the Olympic Games no. So far no, Ghana 4x4 100 team no per and a qualify for Olympic Games. And if you're swimming, even a walk card back when Olympic Games Kaka no Ghana 1 per na she say 2 teams per and a 4x100 team no and a swimming nipa bako and a bako pimo ha and a sports page 1 at DBC Abuafo Givers Herbal Center Samson MTN everywhere you go and a DBS at the roofing sheets proper power and Bosefa the F pack any BS tablet and if it's better way for the love of the game. Media didn't want to tell you question as that can come from IY5 or connect me add me to Facebook later on wait uncle Facebook our DJ one and CJ and a pound for so to us so Edema Macramon.
Ghana Fui Franco Esa the electrical appliances for Frabe just washing machines, Asian women Yopo CCTV cameras, and need all clear. I be you know that Saba mobile phones, these are iPhones, Infinix, Nokia, Samsung. Any dear keka anyone says you na Franco in Albania dear papa ne water foam say Franco air conditioners every 1.5 adequacy 2.5 horsepower Samsung Franco TV every 32 adequacy 85 inches Franco essential tabletop double decker any chest freezers and change na mahoden kwa hwehwe Franco kwabata bi e benwo ne mom head office e wada braka one Roxy cinema ne die nimhwe friend 0246 422 33 in a 055-5939-311 Franco electrical appliances papa
TBS Industries Limited. One more sanka mobile. Surprise! I want to honor baby. I want to bring customers in now. For from the other pomuni. See, say what to a dear woman champion. And I'm afraid I want to a dear woman. I'm up to 10%. Discount. Wow! 10% discount. DBS and one bit to my way. Tomo are losing through fish to the mobia. No more discount. I'm higher bonus from one casa. When the other casa will bet to install from my free estimate. I clear number 0240-844-444. Kumasin so 0506-004-141. Takwa DDNA 0506-004-242. DBS Industries Limited. Roofing Papa Power Fee.
Adom FM 106.3.
Only God can stop us now. 106.3 FM.
Radio it's CCM 112. Oh yeah. Radio it's CCM 112. Oh yeah. Adom 106.3. 106.3. 106.3. Adom FM. One tell you what. Catch your man eye. Adom FM. One tell you what. Adom FM.
Adom FM 106.3.
Only God can stop us now. 106.3 FM.
Adom FM 106.3.
Only God can stop us now. 106.3 FM.
It's a CCM 112. Oh yeah. Radio it's a CCM 112. Oh yeah. Adom 106.3. 106.3. 106.3. Adom FM. One tell you what. Catch your man eye. Adom FM. One tell you what. Adom FM.
Adom FM 106.3.
Only God can stop us now. 106.3 FM.
Adom FM 106.3.
Radio it's a CCM 112. Oh yeah. Radio it's a CCM 112. Oh yeah. Adom 106.3. 106.3. 106.3. Adom FM. One tell you what. Catch your man eye. Adom FM. One tell you what. Adom FM.
Adom FM 106.3.
Only God can stop us now. 106.3 FM.
Adom FM 106.3.
Only God can stop us now. 106.3 FM.
Radio it's a CCM 112. Oh yeah. Radio it's a CCM 112. Oh yeah.
Good morning. Hey. Ana Mike ni ejuma.
Mike ni ejuma pa.
Na fe na de ni o, na de ni o, na de ni komia. Ade ni komi.
O pesa man 40 asem nesa.
Asem pesa man 40 ani na trend.
O pesa man 40 asem nesa.
Ana sa de bia ana fa bia man 40 asem. What's trending? And I never be any.
Goyle air trendy.
Okay.
Kotoka International Airport air trendy.
Okay.
Garmanche air trendy.
Okay.
Lilwin air trendy. Settings air trendy.
Okay.
Vesa air trendy. Brighton, Lukaku, Ansu Fati, Lyrical Jew, John Terry, Stoneboy, Omunya Omo trendy.
Okay.
Na me share with Kotoka International Airport. Enra Omampenya Bedi Echire, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. Or can send be for e-gate home and Ghana card home. CJ, who e-gate that?
E-gate. And that is supposed to be electronic gate. Yeah.
Okay.
I want to say, oh, do another Ghana card, man.
Oh.
Hey.
Question be say never once an hour day, mamma.
But who be say who e-gate?
And I know five Ghana card home there.
But it works with the Ghana card, and I'm a boy.
Nini na the Ghana card here, Juma.
But nyanye dia na ebe wa no. That is what we are told. That is what we are told.
This is what would be like
me, but this is what I've been told.
Nyauka ka wona hu here. Asema ma pedi abedi chekaen. Me so bona tie for monti.
All right.
In fact, before the end of this year, if you arrive in Ghana at Kotoka Airport, you don't even need to go to an immigration officer. We are putting together the e-gates. You put your Ghana card, it will open for you, and you pass and enter. The e-gates will come into work in Ghana before the end of this year. In Ghana, before the end of this year. In fact, before...
Okay.
Afi ne be kwa wie no.
Na e-gate na fiase ye adwuma. Afi we ya.
Udu airport ni se ukọ immigration officer bia ho. What I say. Eluti na Kotoka air trend. Na Garmanche so trendy.
Okay.
LGBTQ Nsem ya, and he has given his take on the matter.
Okay.
It's me per se obo na obia ehu Garmanche stance on the LGBTQ matter.
I am a Christian. I am a traditionalist. I am a traditional authority. I love everybody in my locality. I respect everybody's rights and privileges. But I'll never, ever, ever also wish that I speak about this issue because, honestly, as a Christian, as a traditionalist, it's an affront to me. You understand what I mean? I believe that the West should promote polygamy because why do you promote same sex and think that polygamy is evil? You understand what I mean? Yes, we should promote rather polygamy instead of this. In fact, I would never even spend time to talk about that. It's not an important subject for me.
Okay.
Stance no. Yeah, mo promote polygamy instead of nyamo keka. Munjai ho asem kakra. CJ.
That's
Enuti na Garmanche trend na CJ.
Yeah.
Goyle trendy. Na almost the disclaimer be abeto abontin. Almost the amount the disclaimer ne beto abontin ne say link be circulate wo media ne so. Say go for this 64th anniversary 64th anniversary na link no o answer question na bia wo betimi we need 9,368 Ghana cedis. It's your issue disclaimer say the alert public no that link na echo round no a fraud.
Okay.
Until the public should be aware of it.
Okay, link no at the Facebook CCA. Okay.
I say Uber to me we need 9,000. Now see the only Uber we need 9,368 cedis.
I'm on for a while.
Hey. Oh, see who no be shares a link ne ma me pa show fake. Why? Fake. Na CJ 2 weeks ago na Lewina accident na me boa.
Yeah.
2 weeks ago na say you saw premiere in the movie no. Or premiere.
Yeah.
Was he in wheelchair?
Man who know wheelchair.
He was walking fine.
Yes.
Me boa.
We
only saw forehead.
Yeah.
Na Enra ebeto abontin say yache no akotre aban kuku na before ye dey ekose car ni mu no he was being wheeled ya bandaging the 9 mienu no ye dey neck ya sha ne kon ti me bisa say me hu ye ni mu na me bisa me say accident fufura say sia na ye him ho asem ana
over Facebook obehu we yem so I saw them who are now say
time I know we premium
and not take akunya kakraka imu oh okay and now to hono and near ode mo friend saying a cap hair net to say they
enra time
and ode nose mask asha na
and the neck yasha ne konse na o hwe video na time I really ne koto dwani nyina ya bandage CJ. So it was an accident before we see ya na.
Em said that no.
Nancy, that oh yeah, premier ni ko fie wie ya sana ne nan no ne kon ni nyina You are granting the bill why?
Yeah,
you are granting 50,000 Ghana cedis bill with 2 sureties.
Okay.
Okay. Na the winner trade na CJ 1-year-old now o win Guinness World Record no. Yeah, the ne na brain no.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Video of Lewen. I didn't see court hono. And are you at there at all?
Our Facebook. See what we no bra Facebook says here. We be.
Sorry, actor.
I actor. Yeah, Ghanaian actor. Yes.
Because to the way there. Acting a bempa. Okay, so I say just say we wash away. Any quick muno.
Obi hear more advice on. Obi hear more advice. Ghana ni or hear more advice. Or say, I work with a mining company.
Yes.
My monthly salary is around 7,000 to 8,000 Ghana cedi, depending on the hours I work.
Okay.
But I still want to travel abroad. Do you think it's a good idea?
You're trying to say
7,000 to 8,000 Ghana cedis
a month?
Yes. Also, person to quite abroad. Me pacho. Montreal, our comment section. Is it a good idea? On Tina had on the 7,000 to 8,000 and answer.
Anna on mention my dream. Anna enjoy my tea for
dream.
Kali J at the Facebook, my man. I say I work with a mining company. My monthly salary is around 7,000 to 8,000 Ghana cedis, depending on the hours I work. But I still want to travel abroad. Do you think it's a good idea? And the Facebook says TNT for near for more Facebook. More for my drink and to her mammy. Maybe and the reserve it. I reserve mine. At for entry or margin. Obi Oja Ketia 7,000, 8,000.
Depending on the number of hours or year,
yeah.
A month. And see your person to cry. Mojin who's saying, is it a good idea?
More for my drink,
or is a bad idea? More for my drink. Now, more another question. So, now it's an image. Oh,
okay.
Near my I say, if war breaks out now, which of these are you wearing? Over Facebook, I will say picture na eda hono. Emudi when I will share near the carry some kind of tree mu say.
Sit there.
You only sit there na na say we share bulletproof.
As him.
Na say mo onro ana.
On the quest mature to pay. Sit there me the day.
Who share film? What the name I go as any issue to and count.
And I know that I'm saying I remember being a memo one bit tree. But pay no jina pay no jina. Ma ba ko so team na oja fo no ko fam no. Ze wo dey aduro. Na ye kwa. O say dey.
E mo dey wan na wo say dey woni wo dey ni.
Me share bulletproof mbacho.
Woni wo dey ni.
Debi.
Me call why?
Engineer dey. We dey Mr. Wa.
Advice na be my.
This salary, why do you want to still travel for good salary again? Henry Kojo Minta de no. And
good salary na relative. Na good mo na good mo bi. CJ.
Max Shedi, I say the guy should try to be boss on his own than going to be a slave on someone's land. And Kennedy Ford just say, if you earn 7,000 to 8,000 a month in Ghana, what are you going to do in abroad? It's not easy here. And I say, oh no, our Germany. CJ watching you live from Germany.
Okay. Yo, CJ, me call why?
Lambert Redu, or say, I will travel why? Ghana inflation. Well, I can send me about Facebook. We are Juma Ghana, which is 7,000, 8,000. And depending on our Saudi Bay Juma. Let's say, do a create me, bro. Ube to kwa broche. Mike Jaban, or say, I will advise him to stay here because he can make it here in Ghana. Trent, Eva Sedano, Emma Franco Trading Enterprise, and a DBS Industries Limited, Madaroma. And almost so I cinema the Trent, the Braille. Na, Kwasiadano. Arawusamo, a sea, Utu Senya is about to Pesuaso. Yeah, and Namuso, enti Atukum Senia, or yeah. Autu senya isimate bejani ne babema ye won sekai Kwasiadano Electoral Commission at the krata ebeto abonten na enkoma ye babetwetwe no ejina krata Electoral Commission at the beto abonten ma menkenkan krata no mu na afei ye wia yankwayanim free Electoral Commission from Deputy Chairman Operations to Regional Directors and copied to chairpersons. Subject to agents of political parties should not be allowed to observe the transfer of votes. I bring you greetings from the Commission and trust this memo finds you well. The Commission's attention has been drawn to the violent clashes occurring at some of the district offices as a result of the transfer of votes exercise. Regional directors are to inform district officers not to allow agents of political parties to observe the transfer of votes exercise with effect from tomorrow, Monday, the 3rd of June 2024. Pursuant to Regulation 22.8 of CI 127, returning officers are required to give copies of the transferred voters list to political parties and candidates upon request. District officers should ensure that they strictly adhere to this requirement. Kindly treat this as urgent. And krata a free abato commissioner honum ebaye enono. Enra, there was an emergency IPAC meeting na. Sansemi ebeto dwa ho. Na se utie and somewhere a free political party, especially the NDs were asamono enwie payo NC. And apparently, yani political parties, ebetwetwe enkomo na fe yani Electoral Commission so atwetwe enkomo. But krata iba His Excellency the former president and so akwa ni Facebook. Adom Nsem bi akwa akotudwa efa sa krata ya Electoral Commission ede aba betodwa no na maminkan former president John Dramani Mahama ni Facebook poster omeki ye na fe yenko yanim. The Electoral Commission's decision not to allow agents of political parties to observe the ongoing voter transfer exercise points to only one reason: the EC's avowed determination to aid the ruling MPP in stealing the outcome of the 2024 elections. But as I have continued to repeat and did the last weekend in Tongo, this collusion between the EC and the NPP will not work. They will fail. I'm not surprised that the NPP and the EC quickly reversed a collective decision taken at an IPAC meeting last week to have political party agents present at the district offices for the transfer exercise. The NPP knows and internally admits that it will lose the 2024 presidential elections. We also know that as a last resort, it seeks to deploy gerrymandering during this voter transfer period to improve its chances in the parliamentary elections, in the erroneous belief that it may rely on that to affect its presidential votes. Again, they will fail because that strategy will not work. We have in our possession a long list of constituencies in the Ashanti and Eastern regions and selected places in Greater Accra and other regions where the NPP is seeking to transfer thousands of voters from their strongholds to offset the NDC's gains in constituencies we control. Ghanaians have already decided to vote Akufo-Addo and Bawumia out because of the unprecedented hardships they are faced with due to their economic mismanagement and deep-seated corruption. I am certain that no amount of collusion between the Electoral Commission and the NPP can rescue the NPP on December 7th, 2024. We have instructed our party at all levels to continue to be present and observe the transfer process. I challenge the EC leadership to live up to its expected mandate and stop working in the interest of the ruling party. Enti former President John Mahama ni Facebook poster ode ebetuja enono eno na pay pese ejina so na fei ya twetwe enkomo na yeje adwenkyere Electoral Commission decision say masabasa yo asienti ma party se no bia and what registration center ho wabra transfer of voters enti eno ne nkoma ababeda pronso na anapay yabehwe na fei ya twetwemu enkomo. Well, Election Watch Ghana so ede krata ede aba ede krata ede aba e was ansemi ya ho ma menkenkan krata e free Election Watch Ghana honomo ede aba. This is dated on 3rd of June 2024. EC's reckless disregard for agreement, a dangerous precedent. Ma menkenkan Election Watch Ghana is outraged and appalled by the Electoral Commission's brazen betrayal of the agreement reached at the Inter-Party Advisory Committee meeting on May 29, 2024, chaired by Madam Jane Mensah. The EC's defiant refusal to allow political parties observe the transfer process is a blatant assault on the transparency and integrity of our electoral process. All right. Men kwa humane so na mene ura Mark ewusi ako a convener Election Watch Ghana. Mene no twetwe enkomo. Me say usi ako otimen ka do mesam tiri amwache.
Ije meje so.
Awode hode.
Abali na Adom ni ahwe yenti yampa ba.
Okay. So take us back to meeting, IPAC meeting a course on the 29th of May. What was the agreement meeting was it?
My main fan check and for yetiefo and 1 year in social media. Let me say on the 29th May, you share at an IPAC meeting. Now, as part of your discussions, I dare back where buy a can 173 per a Ghana card. Ghana card no, but it's a 6 free electoral commission or a buyer no. Over 60% of new registers use guarantor system and a register. Unfortunately, the PR bonting, I'm sad the statement, I'm a major mention and she said political parties present, Emma want go ahead, say they can lay a bill before Parliament to seek for the usage of the Ghana card as a sole document. I've said this, me as Makeusiakun and representative of the People's National Convention, I really support this idea of using Ghana card as a sole document because Sebeka in 2016, Honorable Azon, earlier bill before Parliament, passed here, LI 2111. Say, use one central or common database. I know any be used for anything registration. That is why we have the Ghana card and then no one update your banking details. And no one say Becca Mame a slow Becca say Yonko re-register your SIM cards using the Ghana card. And so it was never wrong for us to use the Ghana card because I know looking more authentic of a document said Obia or you're underage on to me and conquer register. Obia 1 year Ghana without a citizen's card, which is a Ghana card now, on to me and conquer. So I supported that idea. Unfortunately, over 60% of the people used guarantor system. It tells you that there is a lot of work for us to do. National Identification Authority. They are the necessary evil. And a political party could show IPACA. Near chastise EC, near the DEC Natem, so on Juma. Meanwhile, Kada Yedibaba Yedman and EC Nedema. A national identification and Edema. Why don't we engage the NIA? What is the working relationship between the NIA and then the EC? Can't we get a common database? Baby, I have a bit digitalization system. Space as a woman. We cannot put together simple database from the Electoral Commission to the NIA to passport to birth and death. We can't synchronize these databases. I mean, where are we going? Is this what we are doing? Say, then I think we are failing the country. And so we spoke about that. Again, the issue of transfer. Now, what we said, a register 2024 do not qualify for transfer. Register 2023 and qualify for transfer. The reason is this. So, register, you should be 12 months old in the register and as in your citizen residence before you would be allowed to do transfer. And then register and say, they are not 12 months in the register. And so they cannot register. If you look at CI 91. Now, if you look at CI 122, and also talks about exemptions that you demand two people, which is two individuals, students and the security agencies. Because of Omojumani say they sit here, especially security, for instance, Omojumani sit here in Tea. Ebiane Asumane say, Uncle Ye, Uncle Bobain, Ewo, Zabzugu. Meanwhile, Otunaba, Ewo, Mefanete, Aplau. That person who is a security officer no, is given that exemption to go and do the transfer. So what I say?
Yeah.
Now, Uncle Kotuabana, Ewo, Zabzugu.
Yeah.
But even with the current arrangement of police for Nankata Ayana, Obi or Tuaba, I will go more west, no, or honey at the two. Obi or Tuaba, our Boga East, no, or any at the two. That is the new arrangement of police for Nokura area security agencies in one more year.
And then say, a one year didn't about Juma on the day of election.
Thank you, a 1 year didn't about two.
Okay.
In the case of the students, no, students do a while. By December, not only campus. And she also Kokotuna Bana, our baby, I was here. But CI 91, no, a man who are paying because only 12 months in the register. As we speak, the Electoral Commission claims or your transfer. And you know, and Kobe set up a committee. And that committee, you know, because there is mop up, there are a lot of people who are massing up, busing people, which is illegal, to the district officers, Omonia transfer in moment, you know. And come set up a committee. And you'll be some say, okay, you want to set up a committee. Database bank and I will use our data transfer. Because as we speak, TJ, obviously actually the total number of registrants. I register.
No, I don't have a figure as we speak. Yeah, I don't have that figure.
Commissioning from my and you know, figures now and I data now one from my then wait to me transfer. So let us know the figures, let's know the data. And then you continue the transfer. Again, most say, and some of the registration centers, especially the traditional universities, some of the 25 universities at Bemu. Election was done and a Chirokoma was one opportunity among students, you know, and register on campus. And you know, according to Omono, person may transfer, no Omo also. Data Nanka also on the bano. Every children said, as 2023 for and a person may transfer. And I said 2024 for. Say 2024 for they don't qualify. And so, Muslim committee, we've not given us any data. More chances than Nippon doors give us data that shows that a Nippon doors maybe a Legon, maybe a UDS, maybe a UPSA, a Nippon doors give us data. The Electoral Commission has no data. It is based on speculations and then things they have heard from the grounds. Who can trust this source? We cannot trust it.
No, but is the case that is it the case so transfer vote to Noah? It should take about 12 months and somewhere to me about is that it? Debbie,
so who register? You should be in register for a period of 12
months. Okay.
And kind wait me a transfer.
Okay.
But in the case of the security agencies and then the students, at CI 122, they are given exemptions. Now, so you can't come to the CI 122 without exhausting the CI 91.
Yes.
Which requires that you should be able to be 12 months before you move on to do transfer.
Yeah.
Currently, as there's no provisional register. And it is a provisional register we should use.
Okay. Professor Haruna Mohammed, or Deputy General Secretary of the MPP. My man, I'm engine initial comment, then I'll come back to you. Prof, what's in Adom FM to near watching? But I'm holding.
Oh, Boko.
Okay. Now the Electoral Commission's directive say party agents into me and monitor voter transfer. No. What is the MPP's take on this, Prof?
Anytime maybe I will be biara with you. Adom anopi na any other panelists are more anyone so MPP as a political party in United we are a party that believe in rule of law and BBRA in Ghana na ejina emraso Conversational 91 Osheswa in regulation 10 2A of the CI the car said Electoral Commission no access for agents of political parties na ononokra sa statement making many make provision for agents of political parties. Just say political parties say agents are monitor the registration of voters for every time the Electoral Commission they use the Constitution of the Republic of Ghana and Ghanaians are in the register for elections in Ghana. And we did na edina emraso na ukofa CI 127 regulation 22 emma political parties coin say ibitinyama agents akọ say we need here na ibitinya tro anase make request time bia omuye transfers no na Electoral Commission ibitinyama a list of the people are omuye transfers. So we know say won't mean as an agent say ube challenge because emrano ewo na tisa minian kaya no exceptions no emma security security any students in because it is 12 months now ubetinya stay ho and I say ho na ubetinya transfer alcohol say ubetimi atu aba na we knew say it is the voter who make a decision. It is not the political party. And the Yakoshia IPAC na we agree say Electoral Commission should give us the opportunity say it by agents ako. Na kohono na basa bi abae na Electoral Commission aba bonja kase say agents ewo na violence activities ebam agents no mun yenyi omfrim. Now, Matisa NDC National Director of Elections, Eka say it is unlawful. Now, minimum law ankasa all kind because
Prof Bacho meba near NDC for Kano eso. As a political party, do you think say that one incident at a Wutu Senya is enough grounds for the EC to say my political parties monitor the exercise? Prof.
First of all,
yes.
Emrano interest agents should go there. It is a fact. First, Emrano interest political parties should go there with agents. In itself, unlawful. Agreement in the IPAC meeting, it is not a law. So we need. And Mimi communicator Emma Electoral Commission. But Electoral Commission extra letter, what did they see? What reports our monya in nim. But basa asha na obi edisi kai
and I said knife, it should be and I said stabbing somebody. So when you meet Mustafa Bandi, but now multimedia platforms so say MDC people say omunko registration and I say polling centers with machetes. So when you on multimedia, the day I'm inaugurating all your programs at the Greater Accra Metropolitan Assembly. Tell me what my one no asama o kano edi basa beba ene ye hu se basa eba sikai ntuo omudi ko enye enti Electoral Commission aba bonte aba ka se we nu anjina mra so a yenina as political parties no se yenhwe mra no anase any Electoral Commission and engage. And that's what we say, who as a political party, you are blatantly, publicly violating the law. And we there, as political parties, we will follow, as MPP, we will follow the rules to make sure there's a peaceful gathering.
But Prof, issues of security, police for Juma. Don't you think that maybe the EC can fall on the Ghana Police Service to beef up security, allow agents to monitor the process? Anna,
it's Prof. One of the angles, but we first of all, Sir Actono in itself is an illegality. You agree? Say, even allowing us, it is not grounded in law. So what it is not. Multimedia say no invite security. Police say omumba ebeye ejuma be mamo. Na ejuma no e koswa. So omumba mo briefings. Briefings based on briefings amunye from Ghana Police, making a decision. Not necessarily from the police, but the information now omumba mono. Pass particular information and make a decision. And yes, and what is the range and extent of the information now from the Ghana Police or from the security agencies or even from national security? Because exercise now air caution a national program and we don't speak for them. Okay. But as a political party, MPP, say di emra juma in Ghana and obi tia mraswa
Okay. Okay. Prof, on what the NDC thinks about directive free easy form, especially post our former President Mahama when make it on Facebook. Prof, but can we trust the police to provide the needed security? Because now it looks like the EC is saying, no political party agent should be allowed. What's your take?
TJ.
Yes, sir.
National Electoral Commission or a security personnel? Or a security personnel? And the Anka Juma way, and national security, and the Ghana police for any The Electoral Commission should tell us the information, the decision that informed this act. We met at IPAC. Meeting was chaired by Madam Jane Mensah. Although it is not in law, sir, political parties observing. It is also not in law, say ban political parties from observing. If you look at the Electoral Commission, Nankasa, it is law to ban fairness and transparency. And so, if you are talking about transparency, which will border on the integrity of the Electoral Commission there, why won't you let party agents come there and observe? We are not talking about monitoring, to observe. In the process of observing, you don't touch anything. You don't talk about anything. Just observe it. And because of transparency in Tinama last week, 29th year, say this is what we should do. Happening Sunday, the Monday, Mwankasama frame for emergency IPAC meeting. Why do you release this information into the public? Say this is the decision you have taken. Meanwhile, you are expected to take the decision with your stakeholders, which are the political parties. That is what the law says. You are judging. At least I know political parties in the Electoral Commission and decided not to brain. But we are all judging. It is for that reason we took that decision there. For purposes of transparency, because look, the integrity of the Electoral Commission is intact. Electoral Commission is not trying to be transparent. And it's a matter of prejudice and some on the 29th. And I am a major mensa. And then I'm called for including Mr. Tete and Dr. Bossman. Then you know, G2 says, I'm a political party, and the agents about observe it. Bra, are you trying to tell me, sir, it is the political party's agent, and a Kuntokanana? And in any case, so Omokwana Kuntokwana, how many of these people, how many areas, and the Yamuso Mokuntokwa? On the day of election, we'll have over 40,000 polling stations. I bet you about a political party agent, more because Yabakuntiana. I mean, we should take the arguments to a different level in the issue of security. Yenim say, I believe there is an arrangement with the Electoral Commission, political parties, and the Ghana Police Service or the security agencies. What is their role? Their role is to ensure that there is peace before, during, and after the elections. Any process is and there should be peace. Baby an Electoral Commission wherever the exercise is going on, the place is meant to be declared as a security zone. And so it is incumbent on the police say they will be there. Let's leave the security agencies to do their work. Can say Obi biara or party agent or Bako. Our Bako yet never be Tiambrano. That's police for that security agencies there. Why won't you accost that person? Bra, yes, I never waste or my NDC, MPP, and this time no, we are saying no. But we cannot continue to do this. Here we are. Near say you have a very successful electoral process. Is this called successful electoral process?
Okay.
When people are stabbing people, when people are shooting others, when people are dying in a democratic process.
Okay.
I mean, it is wrong.
All right.
And so the fact is that Commission on Sunday, issued that statement, it was ill. Because we all sat and agreed, said, political parties are agents and concord observe it. If you have any contrary view, proud to the next meeting now, you wait for us to come. And yesterday we told the Commission that their level of inconsistency is bringing problems. Now that they have issued a statement, said, my officers, and allow party agents. You see, they didn't say political parties should not send as observers there. Or instruct the officers across the country say, allow any political party agent to observe. Without telling us as political parties. I mean, it's not how to go by things. What is the Electoral Commission?
Regional directors are to inform district officers not to allow agents of political parties to observe the transfer of vote exercise.
What are they hiding? What are they hiding? What is there that they are hiding? Look, the law is written for man, and not man for the law. Let me say something it is not in law, say political parties for observe. It is also not in law, say any political parties. Universities now, Electoral Commission, equity centers was it in law? It was not in law. It was in the meeting, and some proposals people have made, including my very self, writing to them there, because of the nature of the schools, young students, opportunity to also register. Because let's not forget, everyone who is 18 years and of sound mind has the right to vote, but the right to register, is incumbent on the person. So person register, and there are no one getting into here. But or register, he has the right to vote. I just also on vote.
Okay.
And so I don't know what the commission is hiding. And we as election watch, can say that one was a near BVR serial numbers.
Yeah.
And no man farmer. And a press conference say the Electoral Commission we believe say Nyamana Ayana Yebusa almost near Yerae. I actually almost say BB did not say and the almost computer we are still saying say BVR and they are in the hands of some unscrupulous people. And no normal registration and it is time for them to transfer those people. Now in Babia we were supposed to have done this. We are supposed to have decentralized it. Say through the decentralization, baby, I will see what say. So, Obi, a banner won't feel honor about the register. You will quickly identify the person. I don't know my the core district level. District level, no. And now, what we are trying to do is that Obia, what about the register? and also be a register no. You nim kwan fast register no. It could be say the stolen BVRs no na register ni panaba beto system no mu. I was at district no mu. And as I say, emre do some person transfer. And so they are asking political parties not to be there to observe what we call transparency. Why the Electoral Commission is interested in opaqueness. They should be able to open up.
All right.
So that transparency between areas. Man, not in the area crowd. Yeah, my major man say now Babet name when you jit asem with you. And no meeting one maybe. Na I am na our statement in say Dr. Tete shockingly, who was part of the meeting on the day, and I issued this statement. Said we shouldn't allow them to be there, or the party agents to be there. What is the Electoral Commission hiding?
All right.
What at all is it hiding?
My main call Prof. Hornomana, mention adventure was answering. Prof, you were just about raising near NDC for Aka and Dr. Manibuama after the meeting or make it an allegation. But I will take it from near former President Mahama, what show on the Facebook wall. And I'll read the first two paragraphs quickly. Now, I'll jump to another paragraph. I'll say the Electoral Commission's decision not to allow agents of political parties to observe the ongoing voter transfer exercise points to only one reason: the EC's avowed determination to aid the ruling MPP in stealing the outcome of the 2024 elections. But as I have continued to repeat and did the past weekend in Tongo, this collusion between the EC and the NPP will not work. They will fail. And then I jump to this paragraph. I say, we have in our possession a long list of constituencies in the Ashanti and Eastern regions and selected places in the Greater Accra and other regions where the NPP is seeking to transfer thousands of votes from their strongholds to offset the NDC's gains in constituencies we control. Prof, this is coming from His Excellency the former president. What are you saying?
You know, the former president has been very untruthful to the people of Ghana. Kanche said, we have short memories. In his business, or yet desperate to come to power, in the near past, just some few years ago, he touted the Electoral Commission as the best. And Oka said, we should take Electoral Commission out of our discussions as a political party. This was directly to the MPP. The same Electoral Commission, who can say they are doing so to aid the MPP. When him said, voter transfer, they are not new voters. No, in the 2020 elections, transfer. One said in the statement, he has not stated any law. He has not stated one check any law or Canada, which is allowed in a democratic dispensation such as Ghana. But their all canon is not grounded in any law. Just mere allegations that cannot be proven. But yet MPP, this is not our first time saying we need elections. No, you're sitting president for the first time. It's winning elections over him as a sitting president. It has never happened, say, former president ever for elections and he has been defeated. The first time again, a defeat in an election. Yeah, as MPP, we don't need Electoral Commission to win elections. Then here, Electoral Commission, we are not perturbed, we are not moved, we are not desperate, we are not taking people of Ghana for granted. Or can't say it is just a step to being the president again. You should be very mindful of the people. We in the MPP, we are not having any plan. What we know, say, there was social contract with the people of Ghana. Now, elections,
Okay, around these fears, Omampeni, Mahama, Razy, and the allegations that he has made. I don't know. As elections watch Ghana, more fears in Webi. On that score.
I think that there's a cause to worry because if a commissioner, expected to Obama, a level playing ground, a fair playing ground. At the name be ACCR, it is something that we should all worry. Edikain, a name parties are all including the NDC, a current PJAS system. The Electoral Commission denied it, blatantly denied it, until later they came to say BVDs. Actually, almost say 5 laptops. 5 laptops, and yet 7, and yet 8, and yet 9. 5, it means that it is deliberate. And whoever is part of this process have a cause to worry. Say, what exactly is going on? Meaning, say, in every democracy, freeness and fairness should be upheld. If we are about transparency, if the people are not transparent at the commission, how can they be accountable to the people? And it is not for any reason and an IPAC about them, just so that we can all judge and come out with the best of solutions. Yakwa say take a decision. Yakwa sorry, I must without informing us. And already no more issue directive to more regional directors or more council issue to more district directors. It means that there is something you're hiding. So anyone or you're part of this process, have a cause to worry. It is a worrying situation, and in fact, we are calling on well-meaning Ghanaians, ahemfo, asofo, and penimfo, say monsore, Ghana, woman sorry, na Yenji Electoral Commission NCO as a credible institution, because looking at Nyomo, everything points to the fact that they are undermining the credibility of the commission. Common information you are not good to give us.
But do you also
your registration? Why your registration? You have to be worried because in CJ, why your registration from the 345 ECO? Information is never also we create errors. Errors now, it came from Coral Draw. Because your prof regional line, this a prof man said, and the statistics are here. The Coral Draw and there's a video circulating, and you realize that Mami Jimenez was stumbling. You see. But there are people there who are but almost person by year Jumano. Almost person by year Jumano. Saying come person year Jumana. Ada ye share 29th May. My military mupo or baba the yadan yem no nimu say a man wo and mofra wo on my wo I was here protected. It's only assume you ain't. Tadia mama yam makwan na parties emram be observe it. I am in G2. You have done it in less than a week. My issue statement on Sunday.
No, okay.
As political parties. So it is not in law. There is no law. There is no law that says young ban political parties agent from observing the transparency of what the Electoral Commission is doing.
Mark, does it come to us as a surprise? The MPP is not worried as you are and as other stakeholders are expressing their worry. Mark.
As at yesterday, at the IPAC meeting, I'm not your boss answering when you know to you.
Yes.
What the commission told us and they said they would have to go back and do another arrangement. And they will come back to us. So we were, me myself, I am surprised the position of the NPP.
Of the NPP, okay.
Although they made mention in there, said, no, let's not allow them, let's go by the law. But later, per explanation by and then referring to the 29th May meeting, and a chair,
yeah.
Commission so I'm surprised the position MPP4 take
okay.
It is not grounded in law.
All right.
The law is written for man and not man for the law. And to say, you see, at difficult times like this, some extraordinary measures ought to be taken.
Okay.
We are talking about the integrity and the transparency of the Electoral Commission. Just transparent. Political party agents will just be there and observe. In the election, over 40,000 polling stations. And so you cannot cite just Kaswa.
All right.
To be the basis for which this decision should be taken.
All right.
Without the consent of your stakeholders, which are the political party.
Okay. Oramaka Usiakuma, Menda Wowase, not Minja Okwaina, many prof engineers, because we will be joined by another stakeholder. Antimak Usiakoya convener, Election Watch Ghana. Prof, so you heard Mark Usiakun, who is also stakeholder, a member of IPAC, and worries are expressing, confirming the same fears are the NDC and former President Mahama or Rezi. Prof.
First of all, I'll say there is no law to support removal of agents. It's not true. There is no law. Emrabia and Nihose agents should be at the center. Now, me person in this conversation, where was the NDC representative? And I said, what Kasama NDC for? Because this country is governed by laws. When you check, if you go and ask MPP as a political party, your foundation is on the rule of law. And if the law does not support something, and then you want to perpetuate that and do it, we as MPP, support it. And the Emrano and Kase agents should be represented. And we only agreed at IPAC say we should be represented at the polling at the transfer centers. This is not the first time transfers are done in this country. So
yeah,
yes, elections in Ghana, and rules have always been used. It is unlawful to have agents, but you can only have them say we are agreement, just as we did in IPAC. Now, Electoral Commission Sunday no enka omujuma so anas. Transfers no enko so on Sundays and Saturdays. Now, Electoral Commission issue letter on a Saturday or on a Sunday is questionable.
Okay, Prof. Now we'll be what the NDC. I've been joined by Madi Jibril, the Deputy Director of Elections for the NDC. Madi, Professor Haruna Mohammed, Deputy General Secretary of the MPP. Ewa Homano. So you may want to say hi, and then we can start the conversation. Madi.
Yeah.
Wa alaikum salam. Where's my brother, Tanko Rashid?
He's around, don't worry.
Oh, okay.
But Madi,
yes,
the directive from the Electoral Commission, we've heard more NDC for, and clearly you are not happy with the directive. Say, my party agents and monitor the transfer exercise. What are your reasons, Madi Jibril?
CJ, Mandi can't hear with you for no pay.
For Joso.
Na metie menua Haruna na wakasi MPP Odimra ene yedwuma nobody emanya won fa emra enye dwuma yeshia wa IPAC emergency meeting ofa ye CI no ask him whether there is a way to create centers on campuses in transfer. There's nothing. Electoral Commission invited us to agree to create centers at the campuses. So when we talk law, we should talk the law in the
transfers. There is no transfers at the campuses.
And I make there's
no transfer.
There's no transfer, but the Electoral Commission invited us for IPAC
at the campuses. And if you go, say, we will read the Constitution of the Republic of Ghana, 1992 Constitution, any CI, the CI 91, it says the Electoral Commission has the mandate to create registration centers. Not specific. It is the Electoral Commission say designing creation of centers for registration. And we need the
Madi. Well noted. Okay. Go into the CI and the Constitution. Say, the mandate to create. Which center did he create for this as the transfer? It's at the district office in the presence of the returning officer. When did that thing change in the course of the exercise? At times, there's reasoning in issues. You see, I keep telling people, see, if you want to do something now in the electoral process, it will create unnecessary problem. What they were calling for, no clients so they can call. That's why they needed political parties say, let's reason with us. Even though the Constitution CI says so, but we have had the process. There's a pressure and calling for people to transfer. They are on the campus. Can we agree to send machines there to create the sentence for them? Yes, that's what I'm saying. So if you read the law and you only want to use the law, you always confuse the system. Yes, the law, Ejuma. However, on this issue of the directives of the EC, again, if you take the directive of the EC, which law did they quote that fix a date agent to the center? CJ.
Madi.
Directive now, EC, equal to yellow. I'm going to say in one line, I EC to me code 2, say, per article way in the CI. Say, agents are not allowed to a center.
Okay, but is there any law? I can say agents are allowed in the center.
It's mute on that. That is why the agreement is key.
Mm-hmm.
I hope you understand me again. There's no you couldn't quote any law in the CI, both CI 91 and 127. The Kasa says
Omukoti Regulation 22.8, and it is very specific that parties
now
can only request
127
for the list. Yes, parties can only request. It is with me here.
Madi, easy quoting regulation 22.8 of CI 127.
Only request for the list. And then if you pick CI 91, the regulation was very specific. In regulation 10.2a, it says parties may, if the commission and after the Mrano say agents should be there, it would have been stated clearly in the CI 127 for elections.
Yes.
And I can't say we can only request political parties.
Ready way to make it clearer.
Yeah.
What the regulation there can say if your process now, candidates or agents can request for the list. It is about after the process. It is not during the process. That's what the CI 127 says. Ufa register nankasa. Go to the same articles you can register. What is the registration after 3 months? Political parties and candidates can request for the register and will be finished. This is how it reads. So that article, in fact, if there's something to say to bar agents, the EC could have quoted that article in the both CI 91 and CI 127. In any case, we agree in principle to allow agents to be at the centers. In fact, one of the quotes of the Electoral Commission that day, on Wednesday 29th, I must say, if you have nothing to hide, why do you stop agents to monitor the exercise that will enhance transparency in our electoral process? The bottom line, transparency. In fact, I remember when MPP rep, I can say, for the sake of transparency, Yama agents in fact, when you are managing elections across the world, the things that you manage, transparency, credibility, once those things are done, all other things will follow. So based on that, they say, okay, because of credibility, either you may or not now, agents can go there. But almost and that has been agreed. Started Juma. Day 1, day 2. The EC invited us for IPAC meeting emergency on Saturday. Perhaps they have seen some challenges. Then Sunday evening, now what Socrates say, Yenji agent in Frigo. Surprisingly, only Mr. Started exercise we know day 1, no network at home. Day 2, network at home. They never commented on that one. It doesn't care about that one. But what they care, rather, agents should leave the center. See, in fact, check on their calendar. Probably could have started on the 30th. But the whole of Ghana, not system, LTB for proxy. They never said anything about it. Now, you have replacement of card. Who assess code do not fact, day 1, day 2. You see, never care about that one. But what interest they have, I'm not just a statement say agents free. When we all agree about transparency and the center.
No, but they raised the issues, violent clashes, SC, Intino, and Omu Etusa, and Amoy Basabasa.
I'm say, Jemensa Ecotina Commissioner, and him, I was so West Oregon Commission, him. You be found a violent issue. Who answer on my what's Electoral Commission and violent as them, and then the police never can want them. That the violence occur in the room of the transfer. And our vicinity and happy here. You see, at times they do things. Now, amount for that perception goes higher. I am worried about those issues, CJ. Violence now, okay, no. Have you heard say in Sanka electoral officer being and our machine? What is the issue? No. Did they mention in their statement say because of that it has stored their process at the center before?
But you don't mean to say young China young fire Sanka easy
we are not encouraging violence. We just did registration in 2023 last year.
Yes.
This year,
yes.
Didn't you report violence on the centers? Didn't you all manage the situations? So if there's something like this, the EC, the best they can do to say because of this, out of 276 centers, now I see 2 centers. So everything is wrong. So now that's how EC now rate their performance. 1% is bigger than 99%, 98%, 99%. So can they now say, if that is the issue, the 2 days now, my machine network, can they say that they perform better? Are they performing better? Their machines didn't work day 1. In fact, in the registration, transfer way, system were not working. Ask whether they spoke about it. So did they say that because machine management, we are reversing our process to do the issue again? So for what interest are they now taking agents? We are saying transparency issue. So if you are taking the agents from the center, what are you now alluding to?
Okay, Prof, wrap up on this. Okay, Madi, inti yakasa agent no more centers because Enra, you also gave out that directive. Say
in fact,
yes.
And issue, in fact, I remember our senior brother McBill and the issue, reading our letter at the iPad. So it became an issue of discussion. The catcher used to say, "Coast now go to the Nimramu." And see, no, Nanka one train sign. So it came to conclusion, say, to come back to us on the agent issue. So we told them, say, at the iPad, that it should be on record, say, once we have asked our agent to be there, we'll let them continue being there until the Electoral Commission comes back to us with any law that will bar them from center. So that is what we agree on.
Okay.
Yeah. Make us say law be anyone. When we raised it yesterday at IPAC, they couldn't use anywhere to defend it.
Okay, Prof, final comment. Wrap up on this conversation, Prof.
Sure. Well, we need the record of IPAC in outside to determine whether, say, Electoral Commission anti-man responding, whether it is greatly unlawful. It is not grounded in any law to have agents at the center. It is clear. The CI is there. NDC is just a party that is perpetuating illegality. OPPRA and NDC. That is what they are. Even the formative of NDC, the free illegality, because a 7 military officer from PNDC had to done what is not right to create that party. And to wait there, we stand on the stand. Say, there is no iota of truth of any illegality in terms of the issuance of that letter. It is in the right, say, the Electoral Commission, they issue any directive, either midnight or daytime. But say, as political parties, we must be responsible. Say, it me a jumano na give it me a year effort. Be at the center. Interest, and this is not the first time. Say, a transfer of voters. I don't want to be ever end this stream. And nothing almost say, or be Tiamran or so. And the Omu agents or Omu Kaho, because say, Omu call was Tabo Obi at the registration center. No, Omu will be Pia Omubeka. Meanwhile, their deputy general secretary, most of Agbandi Aka say, Omunfa Sikai, Omunfa 9, Omunfa 2, and in Enco centers. I know. No implement no, but MPP as a party no. Yes, so. A party of laws. Yes, so. Now, Bibi Biara Ebabano, the general secretary of our party, obey issue an official statement on this matter.
All right. Prof. Medasi Madi, 30 seconds. Now, your fan community.
CJ.
Yeah.
Obi Amwa Ewo IPAC 29th. AGA to Muse, we should allow agent to go. Is Aruna saying that Obi Amwa doesn't know law and he approves illegality at IPAC on 29th May on record?
Madi, if you agree to have agents, it's not a law.
No, Prof. Allow Madi. Allow Madi.
Yeah, they understand law. And let me say, in law, Nankasana can is meant for people. But your terms, you never be how you cause. That's why I asked the question, say, do you create centers at campuses? But we all agree to have a center at campus during this transfer. Have you done it before? SCD, have you done it before? Have you done it before? Now, and then we vary issues when you agree for the interest of the country. At times we have the book knowledge, and then what is here today. Today, when EC is calling for, say, you create a center at the campuses, don't they know the law? But we are doing it to have a system.
Okay, Madi, Mamenda was say, Prof. Mamenda say, Ebra Wajini Ajushin Komo. It has Baba. All right, so Professor Haruna Mohammed, Deputy General Secretary for the New Patriotic Party, Madi Jibril, Deputy Director of Elections for the National Democratic Congress, and your normal Atreche and Komono Adom 106.3 FM.
106.3. Adom FM. 106.3. 106.3. Adom FM. Adom FM. One tell you what. Catch your man. Adom FM. One tell you what. Adom FM.
Auntie Ya Kali. Once you're from Auntie Agi, who were of Franco Estate. Auntie Agi, good morning to you. And then in Chesa Uti Adom FM Pa. Nyamisha, very good morning to you, Auntie. And this one says, today, June 4th, is my wife's birthday. Oh, okay. Mrs. Sarah Obodai Hackman. Mr. Michael Obodai, UK, the wife. Happy birthday to you, Mrs. Sarah Obodai Hackman, or Italy. And I'll say Felicia Obodai, or also Italy. Happy birthday, and this one is from your dad. And then to Rita Mafo, or Kumase, or also any birthday. Mr. Michael Obodai, good morning to you. personal, and 12 so. Josie Kids, we love to see you smiling. Telecel connecting energies. Top choco taste of chocolate. It's chocolatey. Absa Bank helping you find a way to get things done. Efiama kwa tamaklu. Antena say. Asadi and Fia Adom ne ahwe yie. Woni wotu hwe obetimi ahwe wo ho.
Se nyame adom. Na ehwe me so.
Eno nkwa adom ne nkwa. Wontimi hwe wo ho so ye. Afia obi ada fear security ene nkama ne ade nyina egu ho.
Enso trailer awuram.
Akoku no.
Adom.
Enti wontimi hwe wo ho so ye. Adom ne nkwa.
Ya da adom ra na se. Se de bi ohwe so. Ya da na se pa seconds kura bibi tumi se. Enti ya da na se. Ya da na se pa yo no a. Ende no no waka ne mo.
Why fe?
Me da se papa. Me da se pa unsu jina me.
Ana ade chena me hu nyame abode ese ya. Na makoma to me yam.
Na kwa no akoma to no no e. O siri se ya nti de owo bia ye. Na fashion ni munyam. No hu sa de no de ma wo no wani so.
Nanka.
Nye ja wo sa fa ehia enye ne ma bia nsem fata.
Debi.
Atare ba ko pe na wo kura hwene.
Fama wo.
Na hye ne fa. Ati ase. Abrabo no nye bete sa. Ati ye na pakem basket wa no. Ye be mo amwani ade. No ano no.
Efi anka ta me de
no. De wo no maka nra ye di sankomo ye na nhweme ye sure so maka. NDCMP PCI arrest no. Over Kasua Starbe no eno so hanti ye nka ne bebre Felix na koyo ene de maboni dini ye se na kwofo kan koyo ye se koyo no ye mframo
koyo ye mframa didi na de koyo
ti mesra mo amonye nkran no momra for tutorials na ye mo am
na nkran se na wote
ba ko pakura no a midime obi anim kan ewe ma ne sei delegate Democrat no na mekai ho no de ma ye no na MPP Amanyoko Frank Atuni oye man pani abede akire o say I will train 1 million youth for digital jobs. Alhaji Baumia ena eken emabunu no mu 1 million ko hunye ni enya adeketo digital no aye komu no wodo mbe fam saa ntia mo asem delegate Democrat are de aba o chehene so apantoma one student one tree project ye ni agro nti imagine say suku bi e wo chebi de ne mpotamu asin student bi e dua ba kwa
kwaye
eni enya so na moa na emmo ye ho ban e de yare ne ma bebre no eye ye nkwaye na ya hye no atwitwa nua ne nyina firi ho no nti na nkwa so ono so ne 25th anniversary na ho ne ma hudo no bi ene wo ye ya delegate Democrat ne dia ba no so mote Adom kase ye de mamole when say ye de no kogina adaka mu am ya money bill 50 Ghana she 50 Ghana na obi aji obi iPhone 11
and 15 years
na wo na de manu ko gochi e 50 Ghana 50k with two sureties nti ho asa ko page 8 at the Democrat delegate e de aba and enro so say akwanya no aba say anti LGBTQ case no ye be man centrofo abanaja ye ya yentime nkokot ye ntie nya kwa na case no ya mo 4 weeks obi ankotwere ne de plaintiff no nkonkotwere ne de on de na e so ode ba na fe speaker ene wona e ka ho so fo mo de mra na fe asem no ye nhase eni delegate Democrat amane board ba no penso eno no Ghanaian time Democrat ani ni oba pa fe Jane Mensa EC boss no no so ne de ni so am de iPad no Omko be a BBC wo. Inti sa transfer of votes ne ho election no ne ade ho komodi.
Na pay.
I park one go see FMB so go see. Says will be a trend dey. Some Ghanaian Times ne dia wo no de ba ye no che ne dia no so asa ba ha no mu biem. One student, one tree, no, and also a Hannah Lewen, dear, no, so, and what I know, so dialysis treatment, and no, a buyer for who can be from 18 to 59. One more at the no, yes, a bino, a befa, a bicacra, but from downwards 18, 17,
but upwards 60, before 60 years, no,
sir, for 6 months today. Omu treatment nina na bina fa why are dear dan kodo bokrata no so ne ye nsawam jai Yesi apo abeda hospital was when he said
Ayaresabia ho no.
Ayaresabia ho no. Wo bi yare dampa so wan na efa hwan. Enyunu ta basa. Na nyensa wo munko.
Enra na meka a chance help center.
Papa honorable ko. Dr. Bernard Oko boy.
Ni phone dey anim ho.
Bete. Efe. Honorable
Health Minister.
Si achire ne nkoye. Nkoye kura na we no nyensa wo mu.
Me say ombobo Ayaresabia hodo obi so.
For Idua Regional Hospital ne akache.
Opa mimbie phone
and
na yenka the condition, the state, your health facilities.
Serious so bad Yeah, we sorry now wo na makwa bibia ye adwuma da nyame ase o. Because one hwe baby wo wa obekọ ho beba no. Won sa de yare akura na ese ba. Nti we de honorable mummusa busa mo district no. Omo nko na dey. Papa, kasa no. Enti de anko da bokrata no. Asam kro no anti. Ye nka ne bebre. Nti wunya bia the new finder. The bokrata no so dia ba. Fidelity Bank also ya do 2023. One munya 1.17 billion profits.
Yeah.
One more ayade. Enti ye ho ensem ahodo bi nso de aba. Na mawie ne saa sa odi onim se me no. Akobam entrafa akonche.
Tatahwe.
Nti no ma mefa birthday yi enfefem. Ene abegum mo sister wa chire no wo tomane.
And then they are bound.
And then from all angles. Majiji bi wo mia.
More fire.
I won't hear so. Yen try many panon kwan so tia see. Ye ni edano.
That's right.
Happy birthday Nkoma AC London. From Wodrofo Papa ya baby, my sister. Hey, you say Dina you know nti. Happy birthday AC London. My friend and ya baby, my sister. From Awo or Makola and always she is London.
It's London near na damfo.
Sir.
And I baby no
like group now or more wishing on what I say.
Dako.
Yeah, baby and then a sister. What I say. No more wish is London. To any from Awo no or Makola no. And all wishing a happy birthday. Have a happy birthday and son come my princess Nettie of Asamankese. Family name Abusiani na. I wish you a happy birthday. A radin show on your kesiye. Because you saw be a kese. Happy birthday, Nkoma Annie Senyabo. Or what time I come to 8. Sylvia, Gina, and I feel Pat. And I wish you a happy birthday. A radia domini shranya kesiye and fam mom. Happy birthday, Nkoma Mr. Roxen Reku. On a CEO, da Roxen Bags. Accra Kanshi. Omo wish you all the best. From Ajoa Papabi and always Mr. Roxen Reku, CEO of Roxen Bags, Accra Kaneshi. A happy birthday. A radin shroud no your kesiye. Cause you say Okanshi, yeah. Cause you saw be kese pa. Afe the last one in. Happy birthday and come Mrs. Millicent and Ponsan Brokwa. And when you're 64 years, when you're menkoswa ton shrangu so. On your kesio mi aponumu. Then you're dene, next nasi. Mfia dio krono oha onfancho ahofemu we ye wo mano any in-laws and your grandchildren and all wish you a happy 64th birthday. Kwa hana brema kwan na no pay the one krata any birthday celebrants no ye di ebisi asedan komo bia medase
Efia ma atabaklo medase nyame enshao the one krata no na poso na efia ede abesum ye no. We say happy birthday to Princess Natty of Asaman Kese from your family and friends. Princess Nate, it's your birthday. Happy birthday to you. And let me say a very good morning to you, Sida Nana Kuya Dabanka. Nana, it's saying a very good morning to you. Okay, 80 Abidjan Forbet Tenase. And Chibia, but answer no, you be one of Yaji and Kratui, and the about Dr. Frank Bano, a development economist and head of research, Dankwa Institute. Lawyer Chumberema is a member of the NDC's National Communications team, and of Reverend Charles Ogusu, your independent parliamentary candidate, in Kwanza North. Woman ebe joini enafi ye de pense mono ye de abrel but shining so Adom 106.3 FM Father's Day free prostate and general health screening baso sene wa woni mono Father's Day eba ejanom ye bre na edru so my NG shine na sene afibia ye de ebre wo no Adom 106.3 FM and Endpoint homeopathic clinic branches e wo Ghana ha babia ena sani afibia ye de brewo no ye hwe ajanom won prostate enti we Dr. Edu order Endpoint homeopathic clinic ano ena ye da na se enti hyene so se afie de no ye de free package ya pejamu ena ye de brewo enti hyene so ye check anya prostate nkwa na mum ye be check your organs which is our kidney or liver for hepatitis any other vitals and also so hu hia pa to say bia blood pressure and sugar levels ni nyina no ye check e the amount enti a full package ye de brewo enti Endpoint branches are e Ghana ha bia be ne Sprintex Road Tema Community 22 Kumasi Kronom Abuenhia Techi my Hansa and a fee Eziama Enzima and a fee Takrade Anaji police station actually enti Bekaya ho Edwada 17th June 2024 Edwada 17th June 2024 if you are panon so kwapema nwumre no num yeah na shanen so say edru hosa no ye de Dwaso Nsem and of work and happiness ye de free Endpoint for asye and ye de brown tia fie de no so ye hemukina ye de bro papa enti shanen so na fe kai say wo ba folder no ye de bema wo no eno ye 70 cedis pe Sawonye existing card holder 70 Ghana cedis pe na aboa ho sa kwan no so 70 pe ba na fe ya check o vitals na de nyina de ama free enti shenin so support a brother, a son, uncle, father and free him from any future prostate, kidney or liver related disease bomodin na unuanom mema no wo fanom wo papanom mom nyina emrebi na shenin so Adom 106.3 FM yeah tough ma yenyin kran ma yaba abidafo betra se midi ni chief